What's good, ladies and gentlemen? MJ Boxing back here with another video. Any new viewers, please subscribe. This is a boxing channel, so all I'm gonna talk about is boxing. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I'm here to talk about the fight that happened last night. Floyd Money Mayweather versus Marcus Maidana. I know I'm a day late. I had a lot of stuff going on last night. I got in super late, not super late, but I got in late enough. I had to work this morning, so I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm too tired to do the video. I got to work in the morning, so I was like, I just do the video when I get home from work. So I got in, and I'm doing it now. I'm here to talk about Floyd Money Mayweather taking on Marcos Chino Maidana 2, the rematch. Floyd wins a clear cut, unanimous decision over Floyd. Not over Floyd, over Marcos Maidana. I'm tripping. Clear cut, unanimous decision. I know a Floyd fight, it's like an event. It's more than a boxing fight. It's an event. So everybody went. Me and my friend, we was actually going to order a fight off my house, and then we ended up not doing it. So we ended up going to the sports bar watching the fight. I had my Sense Eagles money hat on. My 3/4 length sleeves, money power respect shirt, my TMT sweatpants. So I'm a money team from head to toe. Everybody got on their money team gear. A lot of TMT, hard work, dedication, a lot of trash talking. Everybody got the money team hats, the money team shirts, stuff like that. So we get to the sports bar, and thinking Angulo was fighting De La Rosa. So y'all know Angulo was getting his face beat in, and that's how Angulo fights. He pretty much get his face beat in. He ended up somehow coming back and knocking the guy down, or even knocking him out. So anyway, let's get past that. Mickey Bay had a fight. He fought a guy from Mexico for the IBF lightweight championship of the world. Mickey Bay won a split decision. I didn't think he won a fight, but he won because he's with TMT and he's fighting Las Vegas. So what the hell? Agent Broner betted on Mickey Bay and Floyd Mayweather winning the fight. I think he bet some I don't know, he bet like 33,000, something like that. And if he wins, I don't know if he bet if they would win by decision or knockout or whatever, but I think he bet like some 33. And if he wins the bet, he get like 45, something like that. But anyway, Broner got paid last night for the bet. But anyway, Mickey Bay won a belt, and let's talk about the Mayweather fight. The matter of fact, the whole card last night was born, in my opinion. The whole card was born. From the De La Rosa, Angulo fight, from the Mickey Bay fight. It was just the whole fight was just boring, man. And what was strange, the card started at 8 and not 9. And so Mayweather, was about to fight Maidana. And which y'all know like they weigh in like the day before, right? And then you gotta weigh in the day of, the same day to find out what you hydrated up to. Maidana, stepped on the scale. He was 157. And then Mayweather didn't even step on the scale. So y'all know how they show like the picture of the age, height, weight, and stuff like that. They showed that Mayweather's had a question mark. I'm like, why does he have a question mark? Did he step on the scale? Did he not want people to know, how much he weighed? That was just a little different and strange. I'm pretty sure a lot of people was like, yo, what's going on with Mayweather? And then Mayweather showed Mayweather in the dressing room. He was sitting there like, he had like a serious stern look on his face, like it was serious, like it was all business, no jokes. He was sitting there with a serious patent leather black and his snakeskin hoodie. And what else? And he didn't come out with a rapper. No rappers, no Lil Wayne's, no 2 Chainz, no Rick Ross, nothing like that. It was just no circuses. It was just strictly business. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people was looking for a rapper and stuff like that. They didn't get it, and it was like, yo, why Floyd ain't coming out with a rapper? What a circus at? So it's Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm pretty sure people looking for stuff like this. I mean, he has his persona. He has a lot of money, and he can get anybody he wants. So a lot of people looking for that. They didn't get it. So that was strange in itself. So there was a lot of things about last night's card and last night's fight was strange, odd, and different. So the fight started. Mayweather obviously was going to not stay in the pocket like he did the last fight, and obviously fight the contrast of what he did first fight, basically move, box him, time up when he getting close. So that's what he did. And this fight last night reminded me of like Muhammad Ali versus Kendo. I don't know if anybody saw that fight. The first fight Ali came out, played with him, wasn't really in shape, and Kendo was beating him and broke his jaw in the rematch. Ali got in a tip-top shape, the best shape of his life. Ali wasn't no poems, no jokes, no rhymes. It was just serious and strictly business. And that's just what this fight reminded me of. Ali Norton 2. With Mayweather serious and no jokes, no money teams, no hard work, dedication, none of that. It was just strictly business. So, Mayweather came out, boxed him, cage with jabs to the body, and then, cage with jabs to the face, and then, he won, round one. He won round one, he boxed him. And matter of fact, when the bell rung round one, Maidana didn't rush him. I thought Maidana was going to come at him, throwing wild hooks and then wild overhand rights. He didn't do that. He just came out in the center of the ring. He stopped in the center of the ring, basically trying to play cat and mouse. He's trying to counter Floyd. I'm like, yo, you're not even quick enough to counter Floyd. You're not smart enough to do it. So why would Robert Garcia have him change his tactics? So anyway, Robert Garcia actually had an 8-week training camp with Chino Maidana, and he was actually trying to get Maidana to throw more straight shots as opposed to overhand rights. I think that was a downfall. I think he should have basically made the fight look like round 13 as opposed to round 1. This fight looked like round 1, a completely different fight. Maidana should have basically came right at Floyd, made him fight every second, every minute, made it round 13, not round 1. And that's the Maidana, messed up at. Or Robert Garcia, man. I mean, changing tactics like that didn't make any sense. He should have basically kept the same tactics, train hard, and just come in Floyd like a bull. So he didn't do that, so he got outboxed. So the second round, the bell was about to end at the end of the second round, and then, Maidana hit Floyd with a straight right on the middle of his nose and mouth area. Floyd went back to the ropes. The bell rung. He hung onto the ropes. And then he had to sit himself down. I was like, damn, Floyd hurt. And one thing I noticed, I don't know if anybody else ever noticed, Floyd is actually slowing down. I don't know if anybody noticed that. If you noticed that, you hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what you think about Floyd slowing down. I noticed that Floyd is slowing down. He's not as fast as he was. So anyway, Floyd outboxed him, and Maidana bit his hand in the 8th round. He nibbled on his fingers a little bit in the 8th round. And Floyd was like, yo, my hand going numb. He bit me. Did you bite him? No, I ain't bite him. I don't know what you're talking about. So Maidana's going to say that. So he bit his hand or whatever. I think he learned it from Mike Tyson. So anyway, 10th round, Maidana, had his forearm in Floyd's face, and he somehow pushed him down. And Floyd's legs, they collapsed and he went down. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people will go on social media and make, edit Maidana's face out and put, Pacquiao's face in there, throwing a mean straight left hand and have Floyd going down. Y'all know what it is. So, Floyd ended up winning the 11th and Maidana won the 12th because Floyd chose not to do nothing in the last round, basically moved and outboxed him, and Maidana basically didn't put on enough pressure. So, Jim Gray asked Floyd, what you think of your performance? He's like, yeah, I rate myself a C minus. I know I could have did better, and I felt dead and dry in this fight, and I felt better in the first fight. So I was like, damn. So everything was just strange about this fight, and he asked Floyd about the fight. Everybody want to see himself versus Manny Pacquiao. He was like, yo, Pacquiao, if the fight presents itself, he will, fight Pacquiao. But he has an opponent to face in November, which is New York Christopher Algieri. But he was like, if he can beat Algieri, then they can seriously think about fighting in May. So y'all hit me up in the comments section below. Let me know what y'all thought of the fight last night. And holla at me, I'm out, all right? Peace.